we are delivering some orders. So let's freaking do it. We drove 20 miles to drop off this order for like 25 bucks. And we picked up our coffee. So we're gonna drop this off. I believe this order is from Dave's Hot Chicken. Right now, I'm just gonna drop this off and probably head to the crib and figure out what we're gonna do for today. So today's also gonna be a chill day. Just gonna work, pick up some orders, make some money, and I'll probably have a story time today. Probably talk to you guys before we work out. So let's drop this off real quick though.
3 hours later.
Pulled up to Five Below. Let's see what's in store. Oh, they got some basketballs right here. I think I'm gonna pick up a basketball, to be honest. I do want to get some shots up, so I think it'd be good. Can you hold this one? Oh, no, thank you.
Kobe pops out. Kobe's gonna go. Couple of left-handed dribbles. Has a look at it.
Boa noite, povo, que eu cheguei. Mais outra vez apresenta meu Baianá. Eu vou cantar.
That's hard. I like that. I'm gonna use this clip for a story time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. That day, I'm recording this on a separate day. That day I didn't do much, to be honest. We went to Chili's. I went to Five Below, picked up this basketball. So I wouldn't be here if I didn't get that basketball. Now, I'm gonna talk about the time we met Guy Fieri. So I'm gonna put a picture right here of me and the boy. And there's a story behind that, believe it or not. So we go to Napa, California. So the reason we went to Napa is because the Raiders have, or they used to have, training camp there when they were playing at Oakland. And my dad, gave us the opportunity to go to Napa and watch the Raiders train. So obviously we're super hyped. Me, my brother, and my mom go, and we're staying at the same hotel the Raiders are staying at. So there's already a big group of people like in the lobby, big Raider fans, like the dudes that get all the signatures, they resell everything, they have all the merch. Those types of dudes are waiting for these players. We're all men. So there's a bunch of kids too. So I'm like, okay, I was younger at the time. I was about like 17, maybe around there, around 17. And I'm like, okay, we have the advantage here to get a signature from these players. These players don't want to take pictures with these grown men. We'll end up meeting these players, right? So at the time, I believe, the big players were obviously Derek Carr. We had, like Latavius Murray. I think we did see Latavius Murray. We had Jalen Richard. Actually got a picture with him. Or Mark Davis. Got the owner, Mark Davis, there. So we're trying to get a signature, right? So we waited 3 days. We got some signatures. We were able to meet Mark Davis, take a picture with him. Awesome, right? And then guess who we see on the last day we're there? It's like we're checking out. We got our bags, put them in the car. I go back to check on my dad because he's checking out. And me and my brother walk in, and guess who we see? Mr. Flavortown in the flesh. Me and my fam, especially before YouTube and all that stuff, we watched cable. And, I used to watch dine-ins, drive-ins, and dives all the time. I used to watch the Food Network for some reason. I used to watch Chopped. I used to watch all that. And we saw the boy in the flesh, flames and everything. I don't know if he had flames. I think he was wearing a Raider shirt, now I think about it. But once I saw his blonde hair, I'm like, dude, that's Guy Fieri, right? So being me, young, a little naive, I'm hyped. I'm like, yo, Guy, can we get a picture? Like in the lobby, not yelling crazy, but obviously I was excited because I'm like, dude, this guy's real. This dude's like, we could get a picture with him. So me and my brother go, and we're like, Guy, can we get a picture? It's like, yeah, sure. So he was kind of like, he definitely wasn't hyped to take the picture, or So I'm like, okay, we'll just take a picture. I'm like kind of nervous, and my brother, he's like, okay, I'll take a picture. And actually, I don't know if my brother took a picture. I think I took a selfie. So I'm like, go, Guy, can we take a picture? And like, yeah. And right after we take the picture, I'll put a selfie right here. We took it. And the next thing he says to me is, he's like, just remember to say please next time. And just walked off. Might as well had the freaking theme song right behind him. Or have flames follow him. As soon as he walked off, he made it seem like it was like a movie scene. Like he was just like, at least say please before you take the picture. And I looked at my brother, I'm like, what the? That was the most like awkward. It was still a cool meeting though, but it was just like, it kind of threw us off. Like, okay, he didn't have to. I mean, yeah, I get it. Manners. You ask politely, hey, guy, can I take a picture? Obviously, I learned, but being young, just excited to take a picture, and then saying that, it just gave us a bad taste. Not a good review from Mr. Guy. But I just wanted to decide to throw that in there just because I didn't record much that day. I know we freaking was like Neymar out there at Five Below, but I think story times are always fun. I always like talking about that. Dude, me and celebrities for some reason, like, I don't know, they're not a good combination for your boy. Like we met Marshawn Lynch, same thing, met him in Vegas. He was at Topgolf, and I'm like, bro, that's Marshawn Lynch. And this time, I'm like, I'm not going to make the same mistake from Guy Fieri. And then I'm like, hey, Marshawn. Ignored me. Hey, Marshawn. And then I go to his homies, because he's just talking to these girls. I'm like, all right. Let me be respectful. Ask the friends, hey, you think you could take a picture with us? And he's like, hey, man, I don't know. I'm like, hey, I'll just wait. And then I pull out my phone from a distance. I was going to just record a Snapchat and go into Topgolf. Like, oh, we just saw Marshawn Lynch. He looks at me. He says, stop doing that. And I was like, okay. All right, bro. Yeah. I was going to stop. But he and then he talked to us for like 5 minutes saying that, he just goes out energy and it decides if he wants to take a picture with them or not. And I guess we didn't pass the vibe check. And but yeah, that was another time where I'm like, damn, that didn't go well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's story time, enjoyed today's episode on this day. It's a different day. And I'll talk to you guys on the next episodes. I'm out here, but just decided to do a story time since I was already on the mic. But I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Like, subscribe if you're new, comment down below, and just let me know what kind of video you guys like, vlogs, day in the life, story time, all that stuff. We'll do all of it. So see you guys. Peace.